I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. We're gonna play some more shit. More shit. More Fallout. Jesus. I'm actually very tired, and that's okay. Sometimes you just get sleepy. But we're here to play some more RimWorld. We are at the exact same spot we were when we finished the last episode. Go Lagoon, a dreamy little town in or a dreamy little was it lagoon next to Bikini Bottom. I should watch that again. That show. At least the first I don't know 5 maybe 10 seasons are pretty fucking good. I'm ugly, Patrick. Yeah, you're really ugly. I'm not ugly, Patrick. Um, dang. Hmm. What even happened there? Hmm. Am sleep, very sleep. Oh, what is this? Jesus. Jesus. Bread and butter at a farm. Bread and butter. Okay, sorry. I should focus. Let me focus. I'm gonna go get an energy drink. Actually, this is like my second one in like I don't know, 15 hours. Oh, oh, I didn't sleep very well the other night. Actually, I should say day. I fell asleep at 8 a.m. my time. Buddy, hi, sweets. Oh, did you take my spot? Good girl. You can stay. Uh, it's funny. This cat has some of the weirdest proclivities of any cat I've ever had. In that most cats are just like all over the fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Like they hop up on whatever surface they want, and like you have to repeatedly be like, get the fuck off the counters, right? That's something that I've had to do with like basically every one of my cats at some point, right? This one was afraid to get up on the couch. She didn't understand that she was allowed to get up on the couch. Oh, fart. Even when I like put her blanket up on there, like right after I'd adopted her. Hi. Oh, you're following me. Oh, were you trying to get me? Anyway, um, even after even after I put her up or put a blanket on the couch, she just wouldn't get up there. And I was like, was something wrong? Does it stink? Maybe it smells like my old cats. But no, she's just weird like that. She's never gotten on the counters. Um, even when even when I've been gone, like I check the cameras. She never has done that. And anyway, it's like a monumental thing to see her up there just chilling by herself. She generally likes laying in the middle of the hall, specifically to trip my ass when I walk down it in the middle of the night. There we go. Anyway, she's a good cat. We love her, even though she's kind of dumb sometimes. Where are we at right now?
Where the gravel turns thin, a voice starts to call like I lost next of kin. It says I am thirsty, please give me a cup, but the sand has no water for drinking stuff up. The wind carries whispers that sound like your name. The ghoul knows your face and it knows your shame.
Anyway, she's a good cat, and when she finally started laying on the couch, it was a very happy day.
Gets familiar, it sounds like your aunt. It knows every nickname you never would grant. Come closer, it whispers, I'm hurt and I'm cold. You grip the wheel harder, you feel yourself fold. The ghoul does not chase, it just waits by the road. The trap is your mercy, the hook is your own. Voice from the dark ditch, who's not shoes beneath the cloth. Drive past, do not stop. Do not stop.
Oh hell yeah, look at these guys.
Driver once stopped on a desert back route. He thought it was someone whose car had gone mute. He walked toward the sound with the flashlight in hand and found not a person but tracks in the sand. Backwards the knees bent, the footprints were wrong. He ran for his truck with his heart in his tongue. Voice from the dark ditch, who's not shoes beneath the cloth. Drive past.
That's okay, we don't give a fuck about Ambrosia.
Do not stop. Shoes, not shoes, not shoes. Backwards knees. Please, please, please. The mouth had no lips, just teeth in a row. He slammed the door shut, the thing hit the glass. 7 claws, now 5. He stepped on the gas. The ghoul in the mirror stood up on its two. Backwards bent legs, then it waved and it knew. Voice from the dark ditch, hooves not shoes beneath the cloth. Drive past. Do not. The ghoul does not follow, it does not need speed. It whispers your name like a terrible seed. Tomorrow it's you on the side of the road with a story to tell and a terrible load of knowing that something out there wears your face and waits for the next one to fall out of grace. Voice from the dark ditch, who's not shoes beneath the cloth. Drive past. Do not. So if you are driving alone in the dust and a voice starts to call like a person you trust, remember the hooves and the backwards bent knee, the mouth full of teeth that can smile but not plead. The ghoul needs a listener. Do not be that one. Keep your windows up till you see the next sun. Voice from the dark ditch, who's not shoes, it sounds like you. Now you are the voice. Do not stop. Out on the dunes when the dawn is still gray, a light appears like a lantern at play. It hovers hovers and wobbles and dances around. A flicker that looks like a friend to be found. Who walks with a lantern out in the cold? Abu Fanos, the story is told. Should you follow the light?
Oh, it's a 4x4? How fucking dumb.
A traveler once saw it bobbing up high. He thought it was help from a village nearby. He walked toward the glow for an hour or two. The lantern stayed far and the sky turned blue. Who walks with a lantern out in the cold? Abu Fanos, the story is told. Should you follow the light where it goes? No turn away, no one knows. The sun disappeared and the stars came awake. The traveler stumbled on rock and on snake. The lantern was closer, but something was wrong. It flickered like fire, but not very long. He stopped and he listened, no sound, just the sand. No footsteps, no voices, no help close at hand. He sat on a stone and he shut both his eyes and whispered, I will not follow your lies. The lantern went out with a soft dying hiss. He opened his eyes, the hold was a miss. The dunes had all shifted, the stars were all wrong. He walked back 3 days with the sun as his song. Some say the light is a spirit of dust that tricks you to follow, because trust is the easiest thing in the world to break when you are tired and your bones all ache. Who walks with a lantern out in the cold? Abu Fanos, the story is told. Should you follow the light where it goes? No turn away, no one knows.
Damn, Ranos. That was a bullseye.
So, if you are driving on desert black roads, and a lantern appears like a heart that explodes, keep your eyes on the path and your hand on the wheel.
Bruh.
The light will not harm you unless you are real, and real means you choose where your footsteps will land, and follow a flame that was never in a hand. Who walks with a lantern out in the cold? Abu Fanos, the story is told. Should you follow the light where it goes? No turn away, no one knows. Who walks with a lantern when night has no sound? What happens if someone still follows the flame? They forget their own face, and they forget their own name. And what do they find at the end of the track? A lantern that's waiting to lead them right back. On a street in Jeddah where the north wind blows, stands a house that nobody goes. The walls are black from a fire too fast. The windows are empty, the front door is last. Maison vide, maison seule, qui frappe à ta porte, personne à linceul. Regarde le feu, regarde la suie, les jeans sont là, ils sont chez eux, la tienne aussi. 16 people walk through the gate, 16 people arrived too late. They never came out, they never called home. The house just ached and the house ate alone. Maison vide, maison seule, qui frappe à ta porte, personne à linceul. Regarde le feu, regarde la suie, les jeans sont là, ils sont chez eux, la tienne aussi. The basement is full of water so black you cannot see your own hand come back. The sea breeze whispers through broken glass. You are welcome to enter, you will not pass. A man named Ferris went in with a light. He came out running the same cursed night. His hair was white, his eyes were two holes where the seeing had fallen through. He said only this before he went down: they are not evil, they are just at home. We are the ones who come. The taxi drivers know the block, they speed right past without a lock. They say the gins sit on the ledge and count the cars from the window's edge. Maison vide, maison seule, qui frappe à ta porte, personne à linceul. Regarde le feu,
Hey, we got a new hire.
les jeans sont là, ils sont chez eux, la tienne.
Grasshopper.
So if you find yourself on that street at night, then the black house glows with a strange orange light. Do not knock, do not wave, do not ask to come in. The gins are not monsters, they are just next of kin to a family that left without saying goodbye. And they do not like strangers, they do not know why. Maison vide, maison seule, qui frappe à ta porte, personne à linceul. Regarde le feu, regarde la suie, les jeans sont là, ils sont chez eux, la tienne aussi. Maison vide, maison seule, qui frappe à ta porte, personne à linceul. La tienne aussi.
They sent a literal fucking child? Oh,
La tienne aussi.
Slaw the heat kind.
La tienne aussi.
Why are you a Kamu?
Under the seventh layer of ground, where no light has ever been found.
Fuck.
The serpent sleeps with its tail in its teeth, dreaming of what walks above on the heath. Below, beneath, before, behind, benevolence, bite, blind, blood, build, burn. Violet, violet, when will you wake? How many centuries can a serpent take? The world spins on you, just lie still. The hunger inside you grows up the hill. It dreams of the cities, it dreams of the seas, it dreams of the moment it swallows the
Look at all the resources. So much steel. My eyes twitching. probably too much caffeine at this point, or not enough. Probably fucking too much. Let's be real. Ow.
They say it fears the name of the divine, but names are just air, and air is just sign. The serpent knows nothing of gods or of men. It just knows it will rise, and it knows it will win. Below, beneath, before, behind, benevolence. Bite, blind, blood, build, burn. When will you wake? How many centuries can a serpent take? The world spins on you, just lie still. The hunger inside you grows up the hill. The sleep is thin. The chains are rust, the walls are thin. Not today, not tomorrow, but soon. One night you will feel it move under the dune. One night you will feel it move under the you. The village was built in the 70s year. Colorful houses for families here. A mosque with a dome and a minaret tall. Then the sand came, the sand took it all. Sand in the rooms, sand in the mouth. Who lived here? Nobody, 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 nobody. South, south, south.
Ooh.
The Alcobee tribe left without a goodbye, not because of the dunes, but because of the cry. From under the floorboards, a scratching a voice. You built on our home, you had no choice. Sand in the rooms, sand in the mouth. Who lives here now? Boom, that beat drops out. 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 Drops out. Boom, that beat 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 drops out. The iron gates are rusted, now rusted shut. Scorpions nest in the prayer room dust. The minaret leans like a tired old man, and the gin are still there, they still have a plan. Sand in the rooms, sand in the mouth. Who will come next? You, south, 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 south. the sand meets the edge of the map. A thing with one arm and a half of a lap hops through the valleys where nothing grows back. Its mouth is a slit, its eye is a crack. It does not speak, it does not weep. It only hops, it does not sleep. Half hop, hollow hide, here, howl home. Nasness, nasness, one leg hop. See it coming, do not stop. You hear it first as a scrape on stone, a rhythm that does not leave a bone. It hops in circles, it never falls. It knows your house, it knows your halls. It will not enter unless you call. Do not call, do not call, do not call. Half hop, hollow hide, here, howl home. Nasness, nasness, one leg hop. See it coming, do not stop. A shepherd once saw it near Wadi Dome. He ran to his village as fast as he can. The thing followed slow on its terrible one, not running, not walking, just hopping for fun. The village men grabbed their iron and salt. The Nasna stopped, then it found a new fault. Half hop, hollow hide, here, howl home. Nasnas, nasnas, one leg hop. See it coming, do not stop. It does not want your blood, it does not want your gold. It wants to know how it feels to be whole, but it cannot ask, it has no tongue for that. So it hops and hops and hops, and that is that. The scholars say it is just a jinn, a lower kind with a broken chin. But scholars sleep in beds with roofs, while Nasnas hops on broken hooves. They never heard it scratch the door at 3 a.m. on the second floor. Half hop, hollow hide, here, howl home. Nasnas, nasnas, one leg hop. See it coming, do not stop. So if you wake to a single sound, a hop that drags on the dusty ground, do not look under the bed, do not peek. Pretend you are sleeping, pretend you are weak. The Nasnas will leave when it finds no fear, but it will remember. It will come back next year. Half hop, hollow hide, here, howl home. Nasnas, nasnas, one leg hop. See it coming, do not stop. Nasnas, nasnas, one leg hop. See it going, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop. You can stop. You can stop. She appears where the river meets the root, where the fig trees grow too close together, and the water is too still to be trusted. You see her first from the corner of your eye, washing clothes that are already clean, or braiding hair that has no end. She knows your name before you speak. The Portuguese soldiers learned this one by one by the rivers of El Jadida. She invited them in with honey and almonds, then slit their belts while they slept, left their boots by the water, stitched their tongues to their collars. She knows your name before you speak. as a warning. Her feet are horse, her legs are goat. She can take the shape of your wife, your mother, your daughter, your first love. But she cannot hide the smell of wet stone. She knows your name before you speak. A driver once picked her up near Mechney. She sat in the back and said nothing. He looked in the mirror, her eyes were back to front. She asked him, do you love your wife? He said yes. She said, good, she will forget you. He pulled over, the back seat was empty, filled with hair. She knows your name before you speak. The pregnant women lock their doors at sunset. They place scissors under their pillows, iron in the windowsill, salt on the sill. Because Ita Candicha hates the living, not out of malice but out of memory. She was a countess, then a widow, then a myth. She knows your name before you speak. If you see her, do not run, do not speak. Do not tell her you are faithful or afraid. Just stand still and count backwards from 7. If she vanishes before you reach 1, you are safe until the next river flood. If she does not vanish, you are never real. She knows your name before you speak. The scissors stay under the pillow, the salt stays on the sill, and Ita Candy just stays by the water, washing clothes that will never be dirty, braiding hair that will never be cut, waiting for a soldier who has been dust for 400 years. Born at the same breath, born at the same cry. A shadow
Irresponsible
that never
invitation,
walks
MA.
under the sky.
Banhammer, bitch.
Is in
Banhammer.
the corner of both of your eyes. It knows when you're honest, it knows when you lie. Kareen, Kareen, behind your left ear, it has been there since your first year. Do not turn around, do not ask. Seeing your double shatters the glass. Yeah, it knows every thought before you think, the water you're about to drink, the dream you had at 3 a.m. It knows the you that you hide from them. Kareen, Kareen, behind your left ear, it has been there since your first year. Do not turn around, do not ask. Seeing your double shatters. The double is a trouble that was born inside the bubble of my mother's first contraction. It knows my every action before I even formed a fraction of a thought towards distraction. I felt it in the kitchen when I reached for the forbidden fruit and stopped before the grabbing. It whispered, that's my habit. Then I saw its fingers jab at the apple. They were mine, no stabbing. Just a mirror with a lag, a doppelganger gag, a version of me that arrived She knows the Kareen is not a demon, it is a witness, a stenographer, a scribe. It writes down every lie, tell myself, then shows me, then says,
you wanna try that again, babe?
I don't answer, I just sleep with my back to the wall now. The Kareen sleeps on the other side. When I dream, it dreams the same dream.
But in its version, it's the one who gets to decide. The old ones say it can be a friend, guide you gently around the bend, but only if you speak its name without the shudder, without the shade. Kareen, Kareen, behind your left ear, it has been there since your first year. Do not turn around, do not ask. Seeing your double shatters the glass.
So walk your path, make your mistakes. The Kareen follows the Kareen ways. It is not evil, it is not good.
It is the you that understood
Everything you tried to hide and stayed there,
right there.
at your side.
Kareen, Kareen, behind your left ear, it has been there since your first year. Do not turn around, do not ask. Seeing your double shatters the glass. Kareen, Kareen, behind your left ear, it has been there since your first year. Turn around now, go and ask.
The glass was never there.
You never had a mask. The coral stone crumbles where the tide used to lick. The pearl boat, sawdust, the divers are sick of a town that won't sleep and a mosque that won't call. Al Jazeera, Alhambra, the red island of fall. Ghost town, nobody stays. The wind carries footsteps from previous days. Lock your doors, lock your doors. The jinn moved in when the tribe moved out. They know what yours is for. The Zab tribe left in 68, packed their bags and sealed the fate. They say they heard scratching under the floor. They say the jinn asked, why do you need a door? Ghost town, nobody stays. The wind carries footsteps from previous days. Lock your doors, lock your doors. The jinn moved in when the tribe moved out. They know what yours is for. The coral is a calendar counting the months that the living forgot. The mosque is a shadow that moves and the sun is a dot on the line. I walked through the gate with the flashlight and a friend who was not.
God, I just keep ripping ass. It's crazy.
The arms tied a knot. The knot was a face that was mine, but the mouth was a newly dug plot. I ran to the fortress had ears, the ears heard a thought. The thought was a prayer that the tribe used to sing when the pearl boats were caught. In the nets of the empire is dust, the dust is a taught. Lesson in leaving before you are asked. The jinn do not ask, they just bought the rights to your silence is wrecked, the rent is a raw. Iron gate that swings open for no one, I swung it, I should not have saw it. Now I am the scratching you hear on the floor is a chord, no retort. Yeah. The artists come now with cameras and lights. They film the ruins on festival nights. They do not stay after sunset, no. They know what the locals already know. Ghost town, nobody stays. So if you visit Raz Al Khaimah's shore and you see the red island
so much better.
moonlight explore, the houses are pretty, the light is nice, but the jinn do not charge a tour guide price. They charge your attention, they charge your fear, and they have been waiting for someone to hear them for 50 years. Ghost town, nobody stays. The wind carries footsteps from previous days. Lock your doors. The jinn moved in when the tribe moved out. They know what yours is for. Ghost town, nobody stays. The wind carries footsteps from previous days. You can visit, you can leave, but something will follow you home, believe. Something will follow you home, believe. She came from the south, where the Nile runs thin. He came from the north, where the sand begins. Both saw the garden, both saw the light. A fountain, a bench, 2 cups, 1 night. Was it real or just the heat?
Real enough to drink,
Real enough to meet? Did the garden have a gate?
only the one they made.
Only the one they made. They met in the middle of a dry lake bed. No water below, no shade overhead. But the mirage had poured them 2 cups of tea. And something was poured and something was free. Was it real or just the heat?
Real enough to drink,
Real enough to meet? Did the garden have a gate?
only the one they made.
Only the one they made.
Wow.
Darbuka rolls with river. Darbuka rolls with river. Darbuka rolls with river. Darbuka rolls with river. 40 years they lived by the salt and the stone. 40 winters they slept not alone. On her deathbed she whispered to him, do you still see the garden? It's not dim. Was it real or just the heat?
Real enough to drink,
Real enough to meet?
Fatima collected the dunes in jars, red and gold beneath the stars, white from the beaches, black from the mountain. She lined them up near her family's fountain. The sand remembers, the sand knows where you sleep. It whispers your secrets, it counts what you keep. Pour it back where it belongs, for the sand will sing you its sorry song. It's sorry song. It's sorry songs. One night a rustling woke her from bed. The jars were speaking inside her head. You took me from family, you took me from home. Now I will take you, now you will roam. The sand remembers, the sand knows where you sleep. It whispers your secrets, it counts what you keep. Pour it back where it belongs.
Oh, John, my boy. Welcome. And welcome whoever is with John. We're on a chill journey right now where I might freak out a little bit. So if you're okay with that, chill with me. Oh, hello, Zap. Zap, Zap. I know what kind of person you are. You get all of the people wet. And Poop Sock, buddy. Look, I've kept you alive. You're still alive. And thank you, John. We're doing some fun shit here, guys. We're building out. I am a master of rimming. Oh, well, thank you, Zap. I'm full of them. So if you enjoy this, there's a high likelihood you're gonna like the rest of the playlist.
You had no choice, but we remember. The sand remembers. The sand knows where you sleep.
But let me fill you in on what we're doing right now. We are arming our defenders. Poop Sock is one of them. Zap? Actually, Zap, let's see. Is there anyone I can name after you? So we have Bearded, Meandering, Minx, Spaz, Blackthorn, Akamu. Okay, we don't have anyone right now that we could name for you. But we absolutely will be picking up more people. Or we can go down here. Yeah, let's do it this way. You want to be Raccoon? Or you could be Jet. Actually, we're gonna name you after Jet. Or rename Jet for you. Let's see. Zap that thirst daddy. Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna put the underscores. Thirst daddy. But we are gonna cap. Oh, we can't do that. Shit. We're just gonna call you Zap Daddy. There we go. Zap Daddy, you're wearing a cool coat. You may be stuck underground for the rest of your life, but you're wearing the coolest of coats. Oh man. So, the main like things that we've been facing in this playthrough have been xenomorphs and random people in mech suits. So hopefully we see some of that shit here shortly. Zap, have you played this game before? Ooh, and Brad's here too? Hell yeah. Let's see. think we've done bread. Let's see. No, we don't have bread yet. Ah. Hey, well, if you want to get addicted to something, this is this is one of those games. Here we go. Painless bread. Wait, do we have? Let me. I swear to God, I have a painless bread already. Hoopsock. Apparently we don't. Shit. Yeah. Painless bread. Best kind of bread. Ah. You know, the thing about, like, at least with RimWorld, like, you can get away with a slower PC. Really, it comes down to, well, how it works is it runs off of like a singular thread. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. It runs off a singular thread. So, like, there is a bottleneck with your PC. Well, you're good, buddy. There's no there's no problem there, bud. I mean, you could probably run this game off of like a laptop from 2018. That's just like a standard HP whatever, pre-built. Oh, you know, I'm pretty sure the ROG Ally can actually run this game. Let's see. Let's check. Let's take a look. Let's see. Navigating the UI and managing a call. Okay, so it actually does work well. It looks like for the ROG. Which version do you have? Let's see. Keyboard, mouse connection. That would actually be pretty cool. I've been looking at like picking up a Steam Deck or an Ally for a while now, but it looks like with the Ally you have the option for Bluetooth as well as a USB-C dock/hub. You could connect a keyboard and mouse to it.
A man with a ruler, a map and a hat came to fix up a mouse, just this and just that. The tower out back, oh, it played a strange
You have it hooked up to a TV. Hey, I mean, you're actually already like most of the way there to run RimWorld if you wanted to. But again, I'm gonna warn you that like it's addictive. I've had this game for 2 years and like 4 months at this point, and I'm at, actually let me check. I know I'm at like 5,000 hours so far. Let's see.
The tower just laughs and rolls the dice.
I'm at 5,359 hours. Bro, this is the ultimate game to do that. I mean, like, right now I'm running a mod list of about 200. So like I've got like oil derricks right here, and I'm pulling raw crude oil out of the ground and then turning it into chem fuel. I've added a mine shaft to give us this extra layer, and like anyone who sees this will just be like, what the fuck is all of this? I have so many resources here to pull from. It's insane. I've got vehicles. Like here's a blueprint for a Ford Bronco. These are autonomous tanks that are waiting to be built. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got hygiene. So like my colonists have to like shit ooh, hell yeah, dude. I love Fallout 4. I that I'm pretty sure I'm at like 1,000 or 1,400 hours in Fallout. Actually, let me look. We have numbers here. Yeah, I'm at 1,400 hours for Fallout 4. I haven't played it in like 3 years after they did that update to the ultra wide or whatever support. It broke all my mods, and I was like, "Fuck this! I don't want to wait to play Stalker in Fallout 4." But honestly, I've been thinking about hopping back into that to run a game, right? And all of them break the mods for whatever. It breaks the frameworks, or the framework that they use for modding. Have they been good updates is the question, though. And we have dinosaurs. Look at this. We got a dinosaur. It's a Struthiomimus. He's a cute little boy. Actually, let's see if we have more. Chunkingosaurus. We got an Ibex ram and a doe. I might grab these guys. What do they give us? Oh, gotcha. I know. So like there was a point where we had like 30 Tyrannosauruses, which are like the fluffy ones that were up in the Arctic. They showed up and they just started wreaking havoc on our colony. We turned them into capes, as any sane person would. These guys, these capes right here specifically. Dino hide, or Downy hide cape. Oh, look at all the shit. Why is she carrying so much shit? But really, the main point of this game is that you can make it whatever you want. One of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done was a Nomad-style Mad Max game, where you had to, or where I had to discover the world and go and scavenge. So like the average temperature was anywhere between like 115 degrees to 150 degrees, and like we were traveling across the deserts, like raiding like fucking outposts that were dead, and going through and finding like mountain homes that had like ancient survivors chilling on the inside. And if I decided to like try and settle anywhere, my people would get so upset that they would start like killing each other. But if you look at this, so like we have Orange Bug Desert, Green Stump TRC, wow, Cam Grove. All of this is procedurally generated off of a seed, like in Minecraft. But each of these tiles you can actually select, right? So like it'll tell you this is a mixed biome, and then it shows you like a little preview, but it's a desert. It shows you the stone types that we have, the elevation. You can see the temperature is between 19 degrees Fahrenheit and 68, which is actually more temperate than where I'm living. I chose a new biome that I'd never dealt with before. I'm currently parked on a like mycelium superorganism. So the entire biome is one giant living thing that we're on top of, and it will give us like events that have occurred previously. So mentioning like xenomorphs, I've had the same raids happen more than once. Anyway. It's just there's so many things that you can do in this game. Um, would highly recommend. Oh, hello, Laura. Good to see you as well. I'm glad you're here. I missed you. I missed the tavern runs, honestly.
Each floor revealed another gate, another polished world of gold. But deep beneath the fountain light, the city twisted through the night. And
Oh, play Project Zomboid? Is that what you're talking about? Project Zomboid?
gold rivers climb through hidden veins.
Hell yeah, buddy. I have barely played Project Zomboid, but that's because I started when it was like pre-build 40 or whatever, and like everything was broken. What are you doing? Cleaning trash? Okay. Should play some of that, honestly.
Some say the kings of ancient Persia buried paradise in stone, but I have watched it rise again inside these towers made of chrome. And every night the glass reflects artificial constellations, while cleaners wipe away the fingerprints.
MP server?
Windows facing heaven.
I'm not certain what MP server is. Ah, multiplayer. I bet that'd be a lot of fun. I love the survival aspect of that game. There's a high skill ceiling in it.
Above the clouds, the hidden gardens bloom. Below we drown in dust. The jeweled gates still hum beside the moon, while iron swallows us. The mountain wears a crown of mirrored rooms and never speaks to us.
I bet.
Sunrise
I know when I played it. I want to say it was the what was it? It was the there's always the helicopter or whatever, the 40-day event or 30-day event. And that shit would just wreck me because I could never find a good enough place to hidey hole in and like not have to worry about getting bum rushed. Also, I was always cutting my fucking hands on windows when I'd break into places. And then I learned that you could clear out the fucking glass. Oh. Ooh. Maybe we'll play sometime, Zap. Maybe I'll come bother you and your friends. M and K though. What does M and K stand for? M and K Project Zomboid. Oh, mouse and keyboard. You'd think I'd actually know that by this point. I think probably my problem was I'd be like inside making noise. I don't know. It's been so long. We got Hyperweave started. Okay. Let's look. Okay, she's making our opponents. Octopus. Nope. Cooking survival meals. Where are we at with our meals right now?
me why. Black sand beneath my hands, cold wind across the sands.
It happens to the best of us. I zoomed in super close there. I had to relearn how to use mouse and keyboard for certain games. Like I spent years playing with a controller because it's just easier. We got our little gym. Underwood's over here working out. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and suspend that for right now. Okay.
My father called you trouble softly, said desire fades too fast, so he stole a car beneath the moon.
Okay, I need to figure out, I need to do something. Let's take a look at our floors. Neutro mean architect fragment. So we have some plans here. So this is our one of our power productions. We're using it to heat this larger area here, and I think we need to domesticate some animals. See, that makes all the difference when you can find a good group of people to play with. Like the encouraging side of it, you know? Is this no, you're good, my friend. Like one of the reasons why I started streaming was to relearn how to make friends with people. I spent 10 years, I spent a whole decade at one company, and I had it was full corporate. I had to basically censor my entire personality out of it so that I didn't offend people, which happened way too often. But you are more than welcome to chit chat with me. I am happy to chat with you on this. And if you have questions about stuff, even better. I'm happy to help. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Scaffold tile. I don't think I have enough neutral means to do that. Ooh, we're almost halfway there for our stores. Bro, I could not work at a casino. Holy shit. Someone starts being like, "You're cheating." No, you just suck at the game. Yeah. You're terrible at gambling, friend. You should not have hit on that fucking 17. What's wrong with you? Oh. I should. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's grab these. And we're gonna have them smooth walls. We're gonna do the same here. Smooth walls. Smooth the walls. The fuck is this? Bro, I worked retail for a little while there. I worked in a bakery. Luckily enough, they're like, "Hey, you're good at this, so we don't want you on the registers anymore." apparently I had a RBF a little too hard. Let's do power. And
Well, the gate, a guard alone. A small voice cracked against the stone. I fell down here, I wait, come down. I lost my name inside this town. The guard just shakes a child who cries. Oh, well,
that's funny. That'd be the way to do it for sure. I can't count. I don't know my numbers. You mean those Arabic things? You know, I'm not gonna say that. I'll just say this. When I was working in corporate, eventually they started having me like interview people, and I can say this for a fact. I've heard everything from like, I can't meet my deadline because my cat died, or because this and this and this, and I can say this, that shit pissed me off, but I 100% get why we do it, like that's super funny.
The God now laughs, a hollow laugh, an old man's joke cut clean in half. Laugh that never stops. It is a clock with just one tick. The guard starts to cry.
Oh, people who volunteer themselves or try and volunteer are worse than those that try and get out of it. Oh, for sure. Like, they're way worse. Where's our guns? Ugh. Oh. Hey Shibo, can I help you with that? No, you're gonna break our API. Don't do that. But I went ahead and wrote this. Don't fucking write shit unless I ask you to do it. You broke our tokens. You know how much those cost? 25 fucking. It's like $25 per day. With like the shit we were doing. We had like probably 500 or 600 of them. Oh. What do you do now for your work? I'm just curious. Or did you already say that? Let me see. Keyboard or casino. Oh, you haven't said where you work. If you're comfortable sharing where you work or what you do, I would like to hear it. I would like to see the baby. Oh, it should be. We're gonna make hybrid plant people too. I got forcibly retired about 4 months ago, which is a nice way of saying they fired our department, like the entire department. They fired us. It was one of those weird moments where our my boss, he went like radio silent about 3/4 of the way through the day, and you know, it was one of those moments where we all noticed because we're just small. And I just remember a coworker be like, "Hey, Alex is gone." I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean Alex is gone?" And we were looking in the directory, and he was purged. Like every mention of him, everything was gone. And like a couple weeks previously, our other boss also just was gone. And it makes sense why she was gone, because she was tired of dealing with the company I was working with. But with Alex just disappearing, we all like freaked out a little bit. And funny thing is, I was scheduled to be in the office that week. So I live in New York, and I was planning on driving in anyways in the morning. So what I did is I just grabbed all my company property. Like, so I had 2 laptops and like a couple other things that they'd given me over the years. And when I got to the building, because it was early in the morning before operating hours was going to start, I ran into one of my coworkers there, and we couldn't get in. So we ended up calling the security team, and they came and let us in. And I just remember them, you know, "Hey, can you come in here and talk to us? We need to talk to you." And anyway, they're just like, we're you know, outsourcing your job, blah blah blah. And they had we'd been working with a team in Bangladesh to do our rollouts for at least like the management side of stuff. Like they were pushing the actual commands that we were writing. And anyway, it was hilarious because like I pegged it from like a mile off, and they were surprised that I had all of the equipment with me. They're like, "Oh, you're prepared?" I'm like, "Yep, yep." But it wasn't shocking. That's just the way the world goes. But what was shocking was when they called me back like a week later, and they're like, "Hey, can you come in and help? Can you come help in and transition these guys with us?" And I gave them a number, and they're like, they didn't argue with the number at all. And for about 3 days of work, I got $12,000. And it was just, you know, I expected them to push back, but apparently they didn't think it was worth their time to push back on what I was spewing, because I was like just this close to be like, "Fuck off, you guys can leave me alone." Hey man, it is what it is. I've been trying to get back, not back on my feet, but like I've been trying to like rewrite the fucking years of like indoctrination that I went through. And anyway, sorry, I'm just over here chit chat, my guy. Okay, we're gonna speed up time a little bit. Well, I'm glad we can just chill it. We can just make fun of shit. You can watch me panic. The raids are gonna get really big here soon. I'll explain just a little bit. So as you can see, there's these graphs, right? As our value goes up, the more danger we get into. So we're at like 1,600,000 value on our shit, and you can see that we've had all these little dots here. All the red ones are just like negative events, right? So enemy raid, manhunter pack, They just get more egregious. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like one of these here Manhunter packs where it was like 23 Spinosaurus that just showed up. Oh, let's see. Statistics. Let's see. Colony wealth. Major threats 30. Enemy raids 38. 30,000 damage. Oh, I've had 4 colonists killed. Who else died? We have 2 of them right here. Ooh, I had people kidnapped. I had 2 people kidnapped. That's why we have that. Or was it 3? Ooh. Fuck. Okay. DLCs, right? So we have some DLCs on this one. Vladlina has had dark visions, and it's because we have this fallen monolith on our map. This right here is the opening interactable for a DLC called Anomaly. And basically it's like eldritch horrors brought to the rim. So like people suddenly growing tentacles, or being obsessed with a golden cube that randomly spawns on your map, or like there's a death pall. I think it's what it's called, the death pall, which is yeah, I know, right? It's this cloud that basically resurrects any corpses that are not buried on your map. So you basically have to fight these fucking monsters off, and you have to do it continually unless you completely destroy their corpses, which the way to do that is by burning them. So like you rush out there with like flamethrowers to try and take care of them. I mean, there's even like an eternal or unnatural darkness that can happen, where if your characters go out into the dark without a light source, they start getting attacked by the earth itself. Like oh man, this game it's amazing. There's so many different subsystems and other shit that you have to deal with. We have we have them. Okay. Let's go ahead and where are you? Spaz. Let's give him that and Blackthorn and a Kamu. Let's give him this shit here. But yeah, like right now, ooh, I think we're gonna have a raid here soon. We just had a little bit of a slowdown. No raid. We also get to tie them up and extract resources from them by torturing them. Do you like my my leather sandbags? Kono. She keeps hurting herself because she's got a clumsy trait. So she just fucking gets injured randomly. There we go, let's grab this. Got silver. Grab that. And then plasteel. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. It's gonna be good until we can actually start producing our own. We've only done half the map, but Like if I were to bring all of this up right now, we would get destroyed. Like dead, super dead. Totally forgot to do this earlier. Who the fuck's Sophie? Let's see here.
The highway hissed beneath my van through dunes that swallowed up the land.
Hey man. Me too. I hope you have a good evening, and I hope to see you around again.
Then through the storm I saw a spark, a crooked lantern in the dark. One little house of painted blue, where desert winds like wolves once blew. Who waits beyond the storm? Old names worn thin and warm. Who pours the
Oh, you're the best, Zap. I'll see you around, Daddy.
Who knocks beneath the floor? The dust outside the door. Soft smoke, still spoons. Sand sings.
Hey, oh wait, Zap, stay. We have a raid. Watch me panic. Watch me panic. And they're xenomorphs. Oh god. These guys are the fucking worst to fight. Okay, look at this mass of them. How many are there? There's 51. Okay, let's wake these guys up. And grab these guys. I'm gonna bring them out into the courtyard. Okay, I see where they're coming from. I know, right? And they're not small ones. They're not small ones. There's like a bunch of Praetorians and Xenomorph Queens. I don't know if we're gonna get there quick enough to save our turrets. Go, boys. Get them. Akamu, why do you have your fucking sword out? Use it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're super fast. Oh, and see that? So they've already got one of our turrets down, and those are like reinforced turrets as well. Shit. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Okay, move. Oh, Kamu. No. Move. Ah! Get him. Wait, maybe we can. No, we can't bottleneck him. Up. Get him over here. Fuck you. Fucking go, octopus, get inside. Ah! Oh, fuck me. He let him in. Oh, god damn it. Underwood, get in here. Fuck. Okay. I think we're gonna lose octopus. Can they open doors? Oh no, they can't. Okay. Move back, move back, move back. Please move back. Wooly, get fuck inside. Ah. Spaz, it is not the time. What do you mean?
The guests all spoken whispers low, like people scared of what they know. A soldier drank beside the wall.
All right, move, guys.
An old woman hummed to herself while photographs slid from a shelf. And every face I turned to see looked almost
Get him, boys. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Pull out your swords, guys. Fucking hell. Look at that. Fucking fighting xenomorphs with swords. Move, move, move. Let's see. Search and destroy. Get him. Oh, god damn it. No, no, no. Don't kill Smog. Oh, fuck. Okay. We might lose Smog. Alright, guys. Search and destroy off. Move. Get him. Okay. Vladlina? Vladlina, where are you? Bleeding out in 3 hours? No, the fuck you aren't. We cannot lose Vladlina. Okay. Ooh, okay, I need to do some shit for sure. Okay, let's see, it's not Vladlina. Okay, I want you to tend to Smog without that. I want you to tend to Vladlina without medicine. Jesus. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, go save people, please. Let's look at the damage. Left shoulder and right shoulder bitten off. She has no arms now. That's great. Right leg has been bitten off. Middle. Spaz. Nose has been. Oh, that's already been there. Shit. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. But thank you for staying and hearing me panic there. I think we froze. I hope we don't get another fucking raid. Okay. Alright, do your thing, guys. Jesus. What's this? Finish off this bitch. Smog? Okay, cool. See, look. We have John here. John just saved Smog. Because he's a pal. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was really close. All of my defensive turrets were destroyed. Okay. We will rebuild. But Zap, thank you for being around. I appreciate you. How could she be fine without...
I felt smaller than the silence, like the night had learned my name. Something slow moved through the hallway.
How are you not injured right now?
And suddenly the empty shadows
Hey!
didn't feel
You just missed, you just missed you missed our fun. Let's see, how did you do? You did pretty good. You did pretty good. There's a lot of Xenos. They also got inside this time because I was an idiot and I panicked. What is this? The SMG. Okay, we'll grab this. Grab that. You did not die, and in fact, here, look at you. You've started getting enhanced even further. So you have a metal endoskeleton now. Fucking, oh god damn it! Orange lost both of their legs. Fuck. You will. As soon as I saw what was coming for me, you were the first one that I grabbed. Fuck you, xenomorphs. What is this? They broke an oil pipeline? Fuck. Go. Who else is currently... Kamga. Bro. She lost both her arms and she lost both of her fucking legs. What do you mean? I'm America here. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Vladilena lost both of her fucking arms too. Okay. I guess it's time. Let's go ahead and do this here. Arm. Bionic arms. God, it's so expensive. Let's do legs. Let's grab those, and then we should be able just to replace. How much do these cost? Okay, that's more manageable. Android arms. They hired me to get the oil. And yes, you are correct. They want my oil still. Do we get all of them? Kill these fuckers. These ones? How are you doing tonight, Eddie? Ooh, I'm sorry you're sick, my friend. Unless you're just faking it. And even then, I'm gonna encourage you to take your time off if you need it. You got the crud from Spaz. Was he sick? I didn't know he was sick. Damn, I'll have to reach out and be like, get feeling better, asshole. Just like that. So what are you doing then? Just gonna chill tonight? Why is she sleeping here? Bro. What series did you pick up for him, Magic? I hope it's Stardew Valley. I love those cards. Hell fucking yeah. Oh man. If I was braver, I would start collecting Magic again, but I don't have that kind of money right now. Like, I have piss off money, but not that level of piss off money. I think they've also, like, I'm pretty sure they just like ramped up production crazy in the last couple of years. Yeah. Bro, you chose all of the expensive hobbies. Uh-oh. What's happening, game? Bro. That's wild. I thought it was like 3 or 4 sets per year. Maybe less. Oh. Yeah. I remember those days. I'm pretty sure when I was playing, it was Ravnica. I think it was Ravnica and then Planeswalkers, which I think was like mid 2000s. I should look to see if I have my cards still. Yeah, OG Ravnica, yeah. Maybe Planeswalkers was like mid to late 2000s. Oh yeah. I was so obsessed with like Ravnica and like just Magic the Gathering in general that I still have a bunch of the books. Should choose a lighter hoodie. Fucking sweating my balls sack off. Strixhaven. 1 second. Do I recognize? I don't know if I recognize Strixhaven. Later card of the Secrets of Strixhaven. A curriculum of chaos allowing players to run campaigns centered around student life exams. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know Strixhaven. It's fairly new. I'm looking at the D&D source book right now. Let me look at the gallery too. Oh, that's cool. antiquities on the loose. Those are like constructs that are just fucking running amok. Group project. Dude, these are cool. Honor bound page. Is that like a tabaxi? Right. An Alvin. Ooh. Restoration seminar. That's really cool artwork. Are these still being in production right now? Yeah. Maybe I'll pick some of these up. Oh fuck, I love Griffin artwork. And they have quite a few in this set, it looks like. I need to stop looking at this. Secrets of Strixhaven? Secrets of... So I gotta ask, Eddie, were you the Forever DM? Winnowing season? Kinda. Dark fucking visions. Research. Well, I've been thinking about getting back into running games. Maybe I run one for the probably canceled crew. That is the ideal way to do it. We haven't finished any of the parts. How would they feel about Mad Max meets dinosaurs and Jurassic World? Oh wait, Adam doesn't know any movies. I bet we could convince them. I spent years and years running games. I mean, hell, we could even run like. Are you familiar with the writing prompt for Mystery Flesh Pit National Park? Okay. I know you'll like this. Do you know who Windagoon is? Okay. Here, I'm gonna share this with you. No rush to watch it, of course, right? But he's one of my favorite YouTubers just because of like the long form content he does. He does a great job in detailing the mystery of Mystery Flesh Pit. And basic premise is that there is a superorganism in the Permian Basin in Texas. And some people found this super organism, and being people, they decided that they wanted to go explore it and then exploit it. So like you have this incredibly deep creature that defies like known physics, that people travel down through its mouth into its body, where they built like a visitor center. Okay, so you have this like suspended visitor center in its throat that's basically holding its throat open, and from there there's like tours and other places that you can go inside of this giant super organism. Like there's these amniotic fluid baths that people have taken to going and like bathing in it, because it has like natural healing shit, as well as it's like an aphrodisiac. So like people will go in there and they'll fuck inside of this giant monster's like reproductive organs. And like if I remember right, even like Coca-Cola has like a tie-in with it where they like yeah, I know exactly. It gets crazy, but like the like Coca-Cola uses some of that like amniotic fluid in like a special line of drinks that makes you horny. So like they like absolutely like pushed capitalism to like its logical extreme. But like part of it, right? And like there's very haunting imagery from this writing prompt, but like there's miles and miles of hiking trails that are basically lit up by beacons that are also like telephone lines that they ran through this thing. So like basically you're just in a fleshscape, and then you just see this random like telephone booth that's glowing in the dark, and there's giant parasitic organisms inside of there, right? You have like isopods and other things that are just chilling in the in this creature's body, and like they're blind, right? Because they're in perpetual darkness. So they've become like ghost white, and they've grown to giant proportions. It's honestly one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite settings of all time, and I actually wrote a campaign setting for it in Pathfinder. I only ran one game in it, but it basically, I took elements from Pathfinder, streamed them down into like the essential bits for like a modern setting, and then added like Cthulhu elements into it, like the madness functions. So you're having to like roll against the horrors of this creature. I named it like what is it, like Mystery Flesh Pit Reclamation something, Reclamation Order. I don't remember what I actually labeled it as, but anyway, now I would love to run that again. I think that would be a lot of fun. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy the I think you'll enjoy that Wendigoon video, and once you have a grasp of how, bro, well, that's the thing. So like you can try to seduce a giant superorganism. It'll just crunch you in its body, right, in its amniotic sacs. But I was gonna say with the Pathfinder system, mainly what I took was the actual mechanical elements of it. There is that's fine. I wish to die by snoo snoo. But the like the main thing I took from Pathfinder was mechanical elements, like all of the like physical interactions that you do, like calculating fall damage, landing on an enemy versus falling directly onto a surface, right? The physics of it is where Pathfinder really came in because of how deep that system is. I will say in the setting that like psychics are a thing, to a degree. Okay, we're like doing we're talking like the Cthulhu portion of it at this point. So like being aware of like the superorganism's emotional state, or whether it's waking up is something that a psychic can do, right? They can become attuned to this organism, but it does stuff to them. As any good game will do, it'll punish and reward. Let's see. Nope. We'll do gun link. Where are we at with those legs and arms? My fucking legs! Smog. Is it Kamga? Why are we stuttering so much, game? Okay, I think it was Kamga. Yeah, let's go ahead and install arm. Confirm. We need you to have your arms back because you're our fucking crafter. Do I need to do an update? I do need to do an update. Shit. Okay. Fuck, it's 3 already.
14 left, 14 right. One more door past midnight's gate.
Okay.
Just eerie light. Desk man said there's 14 flats. She said 15, clear as day.
Oh, yes. Okay. I remember us talking about that. You and I were talking about we were talking about like the electrical, like the modernization of like the magical world. I think we were talking about, I think you and I were talking about like Aether drives or something like that, which is something I have in my settings. How do you feel about elementals? Are they in your world? Bro, okay. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the setting that I ran about 8 years. It was a world that was it was affected by the adventurers and the shit that happened in there, and I ran like 5 campaigns in that world. But in that world, right, portable energy was like electrical energy was what was really being sought after. And like, for example, the Aether, like an Aether drive, which is basically something that just pulls in ambient energy, is at a large scale, right? So it's a big drive that actually can power cities. They put them up on top of mountains and then funnel the electricity that's generated down to wherever they need, where they're put on like airships. And all the Aether drive does is it pulls in the ambient energy and then it splits the electrons off, and the subsequent byproduct that is basically thunderclouds and storms. So you have these giant airships that, you know, cruise through the sky and they just leave storms in their wake. So they were having, like, at least as far as the setting, they were having a hard time making something small enough that could be used to power like a town or something underground. And instead they veered towards capturing elementals and then subjecting those elementals to alchemical concoctions to actually damage them and make them exert their, you know, powers, right? So like they'd capture them into these containment areas, and then they would fuel alchemical or chemicals into their enclosures, and basically from that reaction they would like do steam generation off the top of them, or they eventually found out, you know, you could capture like a storm elemental and harvest the electricity directly. So you have people in that world who actually condense those generators, right? They like call them elemental forges, right? They condense them down to where you could wear them as a backpack, and like some of them are geared towards like anti-gravity properties, right, or magnetism, creating a field around an item so that they could use it in a warehouse to lift shit. Or my favorite application was uh, like EDM techno. So like people were literally like torturing elementals to have raves in the world. And I had a player at one point who used one of those forges to actually augment their like movement capabilities. So like they were able to change their gravitational pull to their feet, and they were able to run up walls with it, or like they were able to, you know, yank items off of shelves, whatever, right? It was an applicable sciences kind of thing. I have all this shit in writing. I'll have to pull up my old laptop, but if you're interested in that, I could send you some of the stuff I've written. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. Oh. I haven't talked D&D for a hot minute. Let me be an assassin in your world that uses fucking, I don't know, something. Kill anything bullets. No. Poop sock, stop being so negative. See? Aether pox. That's a good one. I think in my world, all it was like ambient electricity, stable and does not cause any issue. So it's kind of like what is it with the Skaven? What is that called? They use it to power all their rattling guns, all their explosives. What's going on?
I didn't make a sound. I put the bar into the plaster and I pulled the demons out.
My keeps just fucking twitching. Do you still run that game right now?
Now they're in my chest again, scratching vein by vein. Tell me I'm not going insane. Nothing in the wall, just us, just why, just a photograph of me.
Gotcha.
5 years old, standing by a stone.
See, that's I like when you have little hooks like that. I did a Mad Max setting because I'm obsessed with Mad Max, and one of the hooks in that game was that a previous so in the game that I ran forever, the premise behind the world, which was like only discovered by one group, was that um, there was a cosmic entity, which I call her the librarian, because that's all she was, right? She was a patron of ledgers and information. And what happened is the Illithid, which are just mind flayers in Pathfinder, had been going through and systematically killing every single universe, alternate universe, and timeline. And what this character did is she went through and she basically saved the three most stable universes, the ones where they were sort of winning or sort of fighting back against um, the Illithid. And hi, buddy. Um, Basically, what happened is she merged all three of those timelines together, and at the same time, using contractual magic, she basically erased the memory of every living entity. So, like the gods were even the other gods that were in those settings were even rewritten, and they had amnesia. So they had three separate timelines stacked on top of each other where there was conflicting information and no living memory of what was accurate, because all three of them are accurate. And anyway, that was a hook that only one group ever went after. And what happened is our paladin ended up making it into her dimension. So she had her own separate split dimension where she was writing these active changes and edits to the universe. And what he asked to do was to save his homeland and his family, which had been completely decimated by just a singular night, one singular event. And what happened is he was basically turned into what amounts to like a titan, right? Or a colossi, a giant creature. And he was put into his homeland, and he was actually the cause of the 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 entire land being destroyed. Um, and he was this colossi that was basically birthing itself, and he caused a separate timeline which turned into the Mad Max timeline where like people were people were hunting creatures that were coming out of these crevices that crisscrossed the land. And like this setting was crazy because it was like every month there was a week-long storm where you'd have sulfur get ejected into the atmosphere, and like fire was not usable during those times because you would light the atmosphere on fire. And anyway, it was a whole long ass campaign for his character just to find out that he was responsible for it. And he was one of the players that played for like 4 years with me, or 5 years. And anyway, I love that kind of shit. I man, sorry, I'm just on tangents right now, dude. Or not tangents. I'm just chatty. Anyway, I was gonna ask if you play again. I would love to sit in and just listen. Like that's one of my favorite things to do with other DMs, is just hop in and see how you guys run stuff, because it's like, it's just storytelling, and you can always learn stuff from other people. Um, yeah, I do miss that setting. The first, oh no, it was this. I think it was the second. I think it was the second uh, session, they ended up exploding an entire like production area that was running off of that sulfurous ferromagnetic cloud. They accidentally blew up an entire like an entire section of a city, and then they ran off. Oh, goddamn. Sometimes I really miss DMing, and then other times I remember how shitty it was. Oh, absolutely, yeah. We don't play that. We don't play that game where someone just sneaks in without talking to them. Ugh. Yeah. And like the other part of that is like all the work you put in is not always appreciated, you know? Look at you. Don't count the steps past 1, 2, 3. If you hear her voice, just walk away. The stairs are waiting, so is she. The most classic of Yeti tropes. Shooting a few bullets. Goddamn. Why? Oh, I might need to actually cut the stream. This should not be happening right here. I've left, so I basically left my PC on as well as like RimWorld for like a full day at this point. I know it's not the best thing to do, but I don't want to have to load it up every fucking time. See, here's John. Look at John. He's doing Yeti things too. Oh, I gave you an ion weapon to fight off the robots. Bro, I love John. He is... He reminds me of my little brother. You are doing Yeti things. Same with Bearded Funk. Do you recognize the armor that you guys are wearing? Here. Did you ever play Planet Side? It's okay, you can say that you're sick. I'll believe you. That's such a fucking thing to say. So I'm dyslexic. So like when I start reading shit, I have to reread it multiple times. So I basically like hardwired the correct spellings into my hands, and even then I still fucking misspell shit all the time. It's so fucking annoying. Anyway, this is armor from Planet Side, which that game, like that game series was fun. I just really like the way it looks. He's very cool. Oh, come on. Ooh, are they? Oh, I know why it's freaking out. We're pulling all these resources up right now. Look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, um, it's an incredible amount of steel and like components. Ooh, combat supplier. Hell yeah. Oh hey, look, here's one of those mechs that I was talking about. It's weird. It's weird how well like the dinosaurs blend with the like high spacer tech shit. Um, it's very satisfying to me, at least. Exactly. Someone tries to tell you dinosaurs are not cool, that person is no longer your friend. They are no friend of mine. I am gonna try and get some Uterannuses though, if I can. With the Cryo Dracon? Oh, it's a pterodactyl. Look at that fucking thing. And a Struthiomimus. Okay, so I could probably. I'm pretty sure there is a mod for Pokemon, or there was. That would be actually really fun to do. But what I'm looking for is mating pairs of stuff. So like, we got a mink on the map. So like we've got 3 male raccoons, 3 female rats. We have no mating pairs other than the ibex here, which I don't want. They just don't have a resource that I could use. I built a whole ass enclosure here to eventually capture stuff. I almost forgot. Build that. Struthiomimus, I choose you. Kamga? That's okay. Oh, do mending next. No, tree sowing. Okay, Kamga? Oh, we repaired her. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go trade with this guy. Steven. No, not Steven. Pacheco. Oh, this guy has a fucking flamer. We need to make some of those. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So like I've got like 200 mods here. So like there's so many different ones that you'll see, like a shit ton of Russian guns, AR-15s as well. They call them civilian carbines, which doesn't make sense. Oh, come on, game. No. I mean, you could. I like those pistols quite a bit. Their profile's quite nice. Ooh. Okay, let's sell our tainted clothing. Is that looks like a Mauser? Yeah, that's a Mauser. Let's see, gear, auto pistol. So if you look, that's like a 1911 right there with an extended magazine. Let's see what else we have. There's your Makarov. There's your M16. That looks like a Keltec with a fucking, look at that. It's got a holographic sight on it. That looks like the Russian anti-tank gun. Let's see. That right there is. Oh, fuck. I know. It's World War II gun. Fuck. What is it? There's so many things. Hey, there's an infield. That actually has stripper clips on it. You can see the bolt right there. God, I love RimWorld. Oh, and there's a that appears to be that looks like a belt-fed shotgun. A riot. Oh, it's a light machine gun. Okay. It really there's bro Mosins are really cool. I've never fired one, but it's on the list if I ever get an opportunity to. I've heard mixed things, but I assume it's mainly because like all of the later models that were made. It's like it's only did football. Well, I've had the opportunity to fire a full-length Barrett before. I've also had the opportunity to, is it an M60? Let me check real quick. You have a Mosin? Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the M60 is what I've fired before at the range. You're a Mosin man? Hell yeah. I am an Armalite fiend. I also I'm a huge fan of carbines, but mainly chambered in pistol rounds. The last gun that I made was, or well, modified I should say, was a 9mm Armalite carbine. Specifically, I was running Glock. Glock. I'm trying to remember the fucking name of it, but it's basically the styling for the magazine. Not the styling. Why is my brain not working? The receiver was a Glock style receiver, so that way I could swap out the caliber and the receiver on the fly. But legitimately, like 9mm Glock is like the most common gun in America, at least as far as like police officers and paramilitary groups. Well, don't want to be changing anything on that Mosin, especially if it's got wood wood paneling, or wood paneling? No, it's not wood paneling. Now I'm just looking at guns. Yeah, wood furniture, that's what it is. Fuck my brain. It's always. Oh, did you see that? Um, the Supreme Court let the bro all, so it's all original then. Hell yeah. You'll have to show me sometime. What was I saying? Oh, the ATF ban on suppressors. Did you see that they let the law in quotations lapse at the Supreme Court level? So you now no longer need a permit for a suppressor. Yeah. So like that ATF ruling, which was like 90 plus years ago when like they put that into effect, has lapsed. So you can literally just go and order one now. You don't have to register at all. Because the Supreme Court recognized that a registry like that is illegal, which it's always been fucking illegal, and the ATF is just stepping over its fucking bounds. It also affects short-barreled rifles as well, if I remember reading correctly. Like, if I read it like a couple days back, but it makes it so at least certain short-barreled rifles are not illegal anymore. So if you're into guns, it might be the time for you to make something yourself. But of course, if you have like fuck off money, you know. Bro, you have an FN? Wait a second. Bro, I've always wanted an FN. They have the wait, am I thinking of the right one? It's chambered in that 5.7, right? Bro, I really like that platform. I'm pretty sure it's chambered in the same round as like the P90s. Other than like the modified ones. Ruger has one now. Let me look. Millimeter. Ruger. Fucking cyberpunk gun. Oh, hell yeah. You know what gun I've always wanted, but was thankfully steered away from it? Yeah, you're right. It's I'm looking at it right now as far as the Ruger 57 or 57. I always wanted to pick up a Keltec 12 gauge with the double underfeed, basically like the Helldivers shotguns, right? The pump action ones. I always thought it was really fucking cool. Yeah, it's the space. Yeah, exactly. It's the space shotgun with the bullpup eject down in the bottom and the back. Bruh, you should ask him how well it's held up. Yeah, because I bought, what is it? I bought that Keltec survival rifle, the foldable one, and probably within the first year, the not the stock didn't deteriorate, but the hand guard, or the guard on it like just broke apart. Um, they have quality problems with their guns.
Now I meet your gaze. You carry a lamp that blew the name my mother used to weep.
Man, I didn't know you were a gentleman like this. It makes me happy.
I wave back now, even
Like I knew you were cool, but now you're even cooler.
until I sleep.
A hat on a hat is a hat. Um,
The earth, he never speaks, just waves. I pour a cup of tea, steam rises, the glow drinks without a mouth. I do not laugh, I do not smile, I just wave back.
those emotes are so good. If you want, I can get you in contact with the person who made those emotes. Um, she's a very talented artist. She's actually working on a model for me right now for like PNG tubing, because apparently people need a little person that makes faces and talks. But yeah, I can get you in contact with her. Um, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. Except for mine's gonna be a bad. Actually, I can share it. Here. I'll share it with you because I think it's funny. Where's my chat with her? Oh god, I fucking forgot she sent me it. Anyway, God, it's so fucking cursed. Uh, Here, I like this one a lot. The copy image, and where you at, Yeti? There you are. So right now it's work in progress. She and I have just been kind of talking back and forth, but that's kind of where we're at. There's been some modifications, but like got one of those husband pillows. I learned that's the name of that style of pillow.
Next morning, went to wash my skin. The mirror showed her one slowly brushing along
You got a
the
fat
locks
belly
next to
button.
silver hair with patient care.
Me
She
too.
looked right through my eyes like I was never
I
there
think we're gonna be going with my favorite color scheme too with it, which is like black and green.
Madam, that room has
We'll see how it comes out.
been I pushed past him, broke the lock with the stone.
He also gets angry.
Was waiting, and I was not alone. Blank face, staring from the wall. My mother's face and all.
A Golgari man?
Blank face,
Golgari?
seen it long ago. Now
Why do I not know this?
shadow to show.
Oh, Commander. Gotcha. Black and green. Yeah, black and green faction. I had to think about that.
I touched the canvas, it was warm like
Right? Well, so I haven't read those books since like 2000. I've been so far removed from Magic. I bet it was because like at the time I mean it's always the meta, but blue decks were just fucking everywhere. But no, my my favorite colors actually come from Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. If you're familiar with that property.
but she had no features. The features are yours now. Whispered low. She took your warmth, she left you her shadow.
I already knew that. Me and Harrison are like, it's just fun. Like seriously, like of all the things, like getting to know you guys, just like like we have so many things in common, like just spread out amongst everybody, which is just fun. Let's see, what is it? Swirl? The Hell Swirl. If you look though, here I'll show you. You played it a little bit. It's it's a product of its time. Um, but here, so this is the health spiral, and I'm gonna see if anyone like recognizes it, but it's what's on his glasses, right? Or I'm on the PNG's glasses there, and the artist included that without me even talking about it, but it fits perfectly. They did do a remaster of the game in like 2012, I think. I can't recommend playing it because I haven't played it, but the story in that game is probably what inspired me so much for like my love of story writing or writing stories. Like is it Azerim? No, Azeroth. One of those. It's fucking amazing. Ooh. Yes, it was. Do you like our Bronco? I think that's the first thing we're gonna make is this Bronco. Is it not expanded? We're gonna go cruise the rim in style. Dangerous style. We'll have our fucking what's his name moment. We'll have our OJ moment on the rim. Damn. How much fuel do we have left? Okay, we got a decent chunk. Ooh, wait 1 second, let me check. Did she message me? Okay. Yeti. Or Eddie. Fucking every time, Yeti to Eddie. Eddie the Yeti. God damn it. I am gonna call it here for the night. I need to do some updates, and I probably need to fucking play with my mod mode order, or maybe I just need to like turn my PC off. As always, I appreciate you, and I'm gonna see you around. Oh wait, do you have Space Marine too? You do? We should play some Space Marine. Fucking fuck shit up. For the Emperor. Hell yeah. Okay. Buddy, I hope you get feeling better. And we'll do this again. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for your time. I know you could be doing something way more productive than just listening to me chit chat. With that, hey, I appreciate you. You too. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.